I'm the facilitator of the Pain Management Support Group, serving Henry County as well as other communities. I hope that you like this video that I put together for you, and if you could please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and then hit the bell icon above the normal bell icon that you see so that you can be updated when I put out a new video. Thanks and have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's Ed. I know these pictures that I just took might seem a little bit inappropriate, but let me tell you why I did it. I was talking with my Aunt Jackie the night before last, and she was asking me about my life. And so I told her about my life, how I had been addicted to doctor-prescribed pain pills for 20 plus years. And first of all, just let me say I'm sorry because I'm moving a lot, but it is what it is. So back to what I was talking about. My Aunt Jackie, I told her that I had started a pain management support group, something that we meet once a month, and I usually have like maybe a 10 or 15 minute little spill on the topic that I'm teaching about, which, by the way, this coming month is going to be acceptance of your chronic pain. I've taught that before, but I think we need to go back over it. So, but back to what I was talking about with my Aunt Jackie. She said, she asked where I came up with the idea to be the facilitator of the pain management support group that I started. And I told her that, I had been going to the Fort Myers group once a month, which takes typically about 2 hours to get there one way. And I really felt a strong burden that I needed to start a support group, primarily for Henry County, and then I got the bright idea of doing other communities as well, because not everybody can drive to a physical place. But thankfully, I started this during the pandemic. No, actually like a month or so before the pandemic. And sorry, I'm talking real fast, I'm out of breath. But so people were used to using Zoom. Everything was going towards the online platforms, community conference boards, basically. And of course, Facebook got even bigger. I don't know about MySpace. I wonder if MySpace is still around. Huh. The last time I used MySpace was the last time I used my LimeWire program, which also makes me ask, whatever happened to the little girl that downloaded like 50,000 songs or some crazy number like that on LimeWire, and she was facing, I think, a 40-year prison sentence, and she was just a little kid. She was like, I want to say 13 or 14, and her parents had to pay a crap load of money to keep her from going to jail. Because she would have been in jail until she was about 50, if I remember correctly. But of course, my memory is what it is. So, getting back to Aunt Jackie, she asked why I had started it. And of course, I told her because I felt a burden for starting one locally. I meet a lot of people in my local town here in Henry County, and I just wanted to help people, basically. I have pretty much my entire life been a person that likes to disciple people, which is a plumb down crazy word for being a life coach. And I have helped probably about a good couple hundred people now through the outreaches I did in college. Which is another good subject I could talk about one day. Outreaching into the community, how that helps you forget about your chronic pain. It's a good idea. So, well, anyways, getting back to my Aunt Jackie. She asked if it made me feel good that I do that. And I said yes. And then she asked, could I just simply be leading people down a crazy path with the support group that I had? And I said no, and I told her that I have been a person that disciples people's, aka life coach, for a number of years now. And oh boy, what was I saying? See, this is one of the problems when I'm still addicted to doctor prescribed pain pills, but it is a daily battle to not take my opioids correctly. I constantly have to be telling myself, no, this is not what I should be doing. I've OD'd about 16 to 18 times in my life. 3 of them I actually ended up in the hospital, either on really super strong CPAP machines, or in a coma, which is another good topic I could talk about. Well, anyways, getting back to what I was saying, and to the point of this, she asked if I took any classes to be a life coach. And, outside of doing 59 credits at Pensacola Christian College, I had never really formally taken a life coach course. So about 6 or 7 months ago, I purchased a life coach certified program to where you can get your certificate for it. Being a life coach is a non-regulated profession, or hobby, I guess you might say, in the world. So you just have to be really good at helping people with their goals, and actually bringing them to the realization of what they need to do to accomplish their goals, and then to plain old be a good listener. And I've always been a good listener. I've been able to draw stuff out about people. But my Aunt Jackie was like, you're young, you can do it. And she was like, no, what do you take the pain pills for? And I told her I was diabetic, type 2, and that I have extremely painful diabetic neuropathy down both of my legs. And she was like, why do you have that? And I told her because I have diabetes, and here the last year or so, my diabetes has really been out of control. And last month my doctor tested me, what my A1C level was, and when I went in to meet with her to go over the results, I asked the nurse, I was like, what is my A1C level? And she's like, I'm not supposed to tell you, but it is super high. I'm like, what is it? And she's like, 11.1, or it could have been 11.9. It was extremely high. It was double the amount that is commonly accepted for A1C levels before you go on insulin, which when I was diagnosed for diabetes, I was on insulin for at least 2 or 3 months until I got my blood sugar levels under control. Okay, thanks, Mom. And Mom was just telling me the supper's ready. So my A1C level has been out of control, basically because my diet, I practice the seafood diet, which whatever I see, I eat, which is not a very good practice, especially when you love sweets. And Coke, full throttle, oh goodness, I love that drink. But thankfully I have been able to make the conversion over to Diet Coke, which is great. So, but back to my Aunt Jackie. So she was like, you're able to control that, to lose weight. And she was like, you need to do one of those challenges where you take a picture of yourself once a day and post it on your social media account, and let them know what you have been able to achieve in your weight loss for that particular day. So I'm taking her advice. I got weighed at my neurologist's office this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, and I weighed 283 pounds with my shorts on, my suspenders, my belt, my Leatherman, my keys, my undershirt, and then my shirt, and then my vest
because for some reason I love wearing vests now. You know, you can carry everything under the sun in them. But the last vest that I actually bought off of eBay, torn, just because of carrying everything under the sun in it. And so Mom had to make me a vest, which was pretty awesome. We went to Tractor Supply, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tractor Supply. And we bought me a 4XL shirt. And what she did was she cut the sleeves off. She hemmed the arm holes, and then she took the fabric that she got from taking down the sleeves and made pockets out of it. So, you know, I've got like 8 or 10 pockets on my vest, which is awesome because I get to carry my wallet that has all my insurance cards, my ID cards. I have a Medtronic's back stimulator in it, and I can only be done in a MRI Tesla 1.5. Otherwise, whatever they put me in will wind up ripping the Medtronic stimulator out of my back, basically. So I need to carry all that information with me in case I get hurt, if I get into an accident, like back in December when my mom's front tire, driver's side tire went out, blew, and was defective, and we wound up slamming into a concrete barrier, and then doing a couple of donut turns around it in the road, and then slamming into the metal crate on the other side of the road. So that was extremely painful, and I am just now getting used to driving again. So back to my Aunt Jackie. She challenged me to take pictures of myself with my clothes on and then with my shirts off, and put it out there. Let people know, hey, I am fat. And I am not loving it. Even though I saw a YouTube video the other day about women, actually hot women, preferring men that have dad's bodies outside of, and not fit bodies, which I could be considered 2 or 3 dads with the way I look now. But so hopefully this will be a new me. But I did make the note of, I went up to an extremely pretty girl that I saw in Goodwill, and she had a mask on, and then she also had like a miner's helmet on, you know, the one with the big light in the front. And I was like, well, she is totally cute. And I was like, I got to go say something to her. And I walked up to her and I was like, hey, I like your hat. And then I turned around and walked away, and she was like, thanks. And so hopefully next time I'll be able to get the guts up to actually ask a hot, cute girl out. Even though I think I might change the type of woman I'm looking for. I think I might change it to an older woman that likes the smell of Ben Gay and Icy Hot at nighttime. Because I basically lost 2 marriages because I had to wear Icy Hot on my legs to help with my nerve pain. So that is about it, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you later in my channel. Bye-bye.
Let me just add this one statement.
The first one is pain management.
Hey, it's Ed again. I just want to thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions about it, or you would like to join our pain management support group, all you simply have to do is email me at painhelp1@gmail.com. Like I said, thanks for watching this video. If you could please subscribe to this video. Shoot. If you'd like to email me, you can at painmanagement